Are you also flooded with paid ads about how you can grow your business with an easy step by step process that has proven the test of times since the Egyptian empires? I mean, since the word recession became a trendy subject on YouTube, I am literally flooded with ads from random dudes by the pool or by a Ferrari. Guys, at least choose a Bugatti. And those dudes, they will promise us that we will become the next trillionaire if we buy their courses. First off, if their courses helped us become trillionaires, there would be trillionaires already. Huh? Am I right or right? Right? There would be people richer than Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk combined. Man, I would be the first one to remortgage my student loan to buy that course. So please, do not believe them. It screams fake business guru. Instead, believe someone like me. I'm very transparent with the outcomes I get for my clients, from zero to three figure. Honesty and transparency, this is what you'll get from my teaching. These fake business gurus have a proven framework to get you into their networks. They use these powerful and widely shared feelings about work. First one, people hate their jobs. The second one, the same people, they never seem to earn enough money. Let me tell you a story. One of my roommate's boyfriends is a forex trader. The other one is a broke DJ. But anyway, so the forex trader works in a big bank in London. And one evening, after many, many, many drinks, he finally admitted that he earned the least amount of commissions in his team. He was crushed, absolutely crushed. And so the business coach in me asked him, "What value do you bring to the company?" And he said, £17 million per year. To which I said, "Damn, that sucks." And so he was even more crushed. So I continued, "But you can change. You can do better. You can build a better life for yourself. Don't you want to create wealth for kids?" And he responded, "No, I don't want kids." Oh man, between you and me, that is so selfish, right? Like he could just build wealth for other people's kids. But anyway, let me come back to the conversation. So he asked, "How can I do better?" Yes, this is the question I was waiting for. I said, "It doesn't matter how. The most important thing is I can help you." Hmm? Do you see? Do you see what I'm doing? I'm using his distress and desire for unlimited earnings to get him as a client. Oh, ooh, I got a comment. Did you get him as a client? Question mark. Of course not. He was reluctant to work on his wardrobe. The guy only wears white shirts and a black tie. I mean, how can you succeed with such a closed mindset? Talking about mindset, these fake business gurus, they will manipulate you into thinking that your mindset is wrong, that you just don't get it. They will explain how the law of attraction will bring that Bugatti by your door. Man, unless there is a tornado, air will never, never bring your Bugatti in front of your door. And trust me, I tried. I looked at patents and new technology to move that Bugatti from the dealership to my door without any money transfer. And it just simply doesn't work. So forget this mindset BS and listen to me. I will take you as you are. If you think money is bad for you, good, give it to me. If you think you don't need to change to become a success, good, you'll remain my client for longer. And if you become my client and you stay broke, then I don't know what to say apart from don't give up on my program. This is one thing I agree with fake business gurus. And so for this section, I'll I will rehabilitate them back to being business coaches, like myself. So the one thing I agree with them is the not giving up mantra. That's the only thing I tell all my one clients. I told him, Steve, never give up. Then he looked at me in the eyes and said, but I want to give up smoking. And in my head, I'm thinking, merde, what was this guru's response to that? So I used my body language of authority. I learned it from my business coach, hey. I told Steve, stop crying. Smoking is not what keeps you broke. What keeps you broke is you're not doing enough for your business. You're not delivering value to your customers. And he listened to me. To this day, he still smokes and is still broke, but, he hasn't given up. And that, my friend, is a skill he gained through my program. I told you, honesty and transparency. I think this deserves a subscription and the like. Hmm? You won't get this kind of honesty from fake business gurus, I'm telling you. But why do we call some gurus fake and others are just fine? And my response to that, it's because they charge really, really high ticket prices, usually over $1,000. Some can charge $10,000, $30,000 even an hour. I personally charge £4,995 for my coaching, and I don't consider myself a fake guru. I'm legit, guys. I am. So, au contraire, I would argue for the opposite stance that the lower the ticket price, the more fake they must be. Like, for example, seeing a teenager selling a course on editing for $199, I think it's absolutely outrageous. What does this kid know about editing? Hmm? Just because he used CapCut on his iPhone doesn't make him an editing expert. So I negotiated down the price of the course and he sold it to me to 129. Because the price at the end of the day, the price and the perceived value of the service is what differentiates a fake guru from a legitimate one. A low ticket service will probably be run by scammers because you won't suspect the fraud. So beware, my friend, beware of coaching programs under $1,000. If you spend money to make money, you might as well spend a lot. And a little suggestion, spend a lot with me. I'm Olivia. I'm the only business coach you'll ever need to get your marriage and relationships back on track. With my free videos, we can thank YouTube, you will learn how to turn your side hustle from 0 to 3 figures in 12 months. And do not laugh, the steps to a 3-figure business are not that straightforward. That's why you're not there yet, and that's why you're watching me. So listen to me while I pack my videos with life-changing tips. I'll see you at the next one. Now you won't know my time, babe, but I can't even stand me with you.